Hello, I'm Qingyuan and this is Eponine and this is where we live.
Thank you. So, we're being greeted directly by your two cats.
Yeah. Hello, this is Lex.
Yes.
And
I go say hello to him. Lex.
say hello, Lex.
Yes. Both.
And this is Leo.
This is Leo.
They're both Maine Coons.
Both Maine Coons. They are really big. I just said it's the first time for me seeing a Maine Coon in real life, and they're bigger than my dog almost. So it's really nice.
I think they are average size for Maine Coon.
Average size for Maine Coon, yes. Just saying.
I
Very.
think Lex may be a little on the bigger side.
Lexi seems very. That's why I thought maybe Leo was a girl first, because maybe he's a little bit more. he looks at me now. He's like, what? He's a little bit more.
And his face.
His face feels like a baby.
Yes, it's like a baby.
Yes, he's very cute.
Even though he's already 1 year old.
Yes, they're both a bit more than 1 year old, right?
Yeah.
Not very old.
Okay, they're still pretty young. Okay, nice. So that's your main place. As you guys can see, who are watching right now, these girls are very much into vintage clothing, antique things, vintage clothing. Yes. When did you guys start getting into that?
Maybe you should start because you started earlier.
Yeah, for me it was in college, like when I was in my sophomore, junior years. I was like 4 or 5 years ago. So it's been quite a few years. So back then I was in the United States. I always liked, fashion, different styles. And one day there was a store that I go to very often, and the girl there was very friendly with me, and she said you might be interested in vintage fashion. So and then she was like telling me about Gunny Sachs, 1970s designer brand that was from San Francisco. And so I got into that for like a year or two, and then after that my style kind of evolves, because the style of Gunny Sachs was more like a girly, dreamy style, bohemian maybe. And then I start to get more into earlier vintage, like the first half of 20th century, and also I moved to Boston, and up there was like many like sellers and places where you can get these things, and so I just get to start collecting different periods of vintage, and normally I wear like 40s, 50s suits and coats because it's more practical and not so fragile. But I'm also expanding here, because in Paris there's a lot of vintage stores and markets, and from different periods and even designer pieces that I'm kind of learning still.
Nice.
And for me, the answer is simple. I started because she started.
Right. Okay.
And because we've known each other back in senior high school,
Yes,
and
yeah.
so it's been like how many years?
It's been like almost 10
10
years.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we were roommates back then, so we
Okay.
were very close to very close
And
to.
we're lucky to be roommates
Yes,
again.
yes,
Still in
Yes.
Paris, yeah.
yeah.
Nice. How long have you been in Paris?
For me, more than
Just over
3 months, just over 3 months.
3
yes.
months, yes. And
Me too.
yeah,
Yeah.
you too, right? Okay. And maybe can you share what you guys are doing respectively in Paris?
Yes, I am studying literature here. I am doing my literature PhD in Shanghai, and now I'm in sort of an exchanging program here in L'École Normale Supérieure. So I'm writing my dissertation here. Yes, and
So I'm actually studying law here. So I actually go to law school in the United States at Boston College Law School, and I am here. This is my third year of law school. So I'm taking it's basically an exchange program, but it's also a dual degree. So I get a JD in the U.S. and then I get an LM degree here. So I'm studying at Paris and Panthéon-Sorbonne.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Very nice. While you guys were giving a speech, Leo, he fell asleep. He was
He
like,
does that
he,
all day.
he was like, I heard your speech
Yeah.
so many times. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, the very gentle presence. That's very cool. Yeah, when I came in first, the first thing I saw was like all of these different hats.
Yeah,
Yeah, there are a lot of. Can I get a little bit closer?
Yeah.
Yes, of
Yes.
course. It's-
Yeah, they're really like. There's so many.
yes. Well,
And that's not the whole collection.
not the whole.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because
Yeah.
some
This
too large
only
for
fits like
the-
smaller hats, like the wider brim hats can't really stay. here.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I see. And here on the left side, there's actually some more.
Yeah.
We can show that.
Different styles and some
Different
person's handbags
ages.
as well,
Yes.
and books.
Yes.
Mhm.
Nice. Okay. And before anyone says something, storage is very like we don't have much storage in Paris, so I guess that's why you also stock your
Yes,
bags
yes.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just-
we have some storage underground, but
Yeah. Okay. Are they empty or is there something inside right now?
There's something inside.
There's something inside. Okay.
Some of them are empty, some
Yes,
of them have stuff
but
inside.
we can.
Like we put our summer clothes away.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's a thing. Just in everyone that I talk and everyone that I show their apartment,
Yeah.
it's just like storage is so such a luxury. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So
And especially in
That's true.
Paris.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you used to have a little chimney. I mean, not a chimney, a fireplace. I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's real.
I think it was real, but I don't think anyone can use it anymore.
Yeah, it definitely it's like it's closed up. Like we can see like that it's
Yeah.
closed up.
And now it's the water place.
It's a water place for the cats. Yeah.
Yeah, because they usually like every now and then they just kind of like get the water out, you know.
And
Yeah.
they won't ruin because it's marble, so
It's marble, so it's safe.
It's better
Yes.
than
Yeah, it's good.
directly using the water flow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Do you use the TV much?
Yeah, quite often.
Yeah.
We watch like TV series.
Right.
We haven't really
Also, I
watched
listen to like opera, you know.
Yes.
Sometimes
Oh, yeah,
play
okay.
music on
Yes.
this.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mhm.
And then you're both sitting here where Leo's sitting right now.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
But sometimes on these chairs too.
Okay.
They are just IKEA chairs.
Yeah. Okay. I get
Yes.
it. Okay. Cool. I see some artwork here on the wall.
Yes.
Here
It's
and then-
fashion plate.
We find these, near the Seine.
Ah, okay.
There's also a lot of like small markets, dealers there, and actually quite often you can find original fashion plates, especially from the 1950s. There's a lot, but sometimes you find 30s. That's like early 20th century,
Okay.
Earlier 19th century.
earlier. It's probably late 19th century actually. Yeah,
Okay.
we just love the hats.
That's very old.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
antique ones. Yeah,
Okay.
and they're all original.
Nice. So
And we can find inspirations, for.
Yeah, they definitely are fashion inspirations, especially the 50s ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What are you wearing right now? From which decade is that?
This is 50s.
Okay.
Yeah, this is for me. This is actually a 1970s suit by Pierre Balmain.
Okay.
So I don't usually buy like designer pieces, but this one is so chic, and I love this fox fur collar so much, and the shape is just perfect. So I got it for myself as a Christmas gift.
Okay. Nice. And you're both wearing your house shoes from which decade?
They're just modern house shoes. When we're out, we wear like vintage style boots right
Yes.
now.
Oh yes.
There's a shoe collection right
yes.
there.
There's a bunch of shoes. And also my shoes.
We can look at this one. This one is like original Ferragamo.
Okay.
It's 50s, right?
Yeah, I think maybe 60s, but around that period. I found this like for a very good price in a market in London actually when I was visiting.
We also wear some, not vintage, but vintage style
Yeah.
shoes.
Like you show yours. It's a brand called Memories. They make a very good quality reproduction of period vintage shoes. Very good quality.
Yes.
Okay.
And also
And-
have some dead stock That means they haven't been used.
Well, and right now they're not
that
that stock anymore because I wore them and they're a little dirty. But this is a 40s pairs of shoes.
Also 40s.
Yeah, 40s. 40s. This
Also,
is
that's
very
fine.
elegant design,
Okay.
and also this one probably like 30s, 40s.
These shoes are almost 100 years old. Huh? That's
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
they are.
Wow.
Okay.
Definitely.
Very cool. Very cool. There's some more hats here, just in the entrance when you come inside. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
some of the hats that I managed to stay here.
Yes. Okay.
They're more like some summer hats, but you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Just here, maybe just a quick glance here on the right. That's your room.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just show a little bit like just
Lex wants to be in the.
the layout.
Yes.
So it's just bed. You also have some stuff up hanging up here.
Yeah.
You guys have lots of clothes.
Yeah, we have a-
obviously.
It's
Okay.
lucky
Lots-
to find such a
lots
large
of coats
storage.
hanging
Oh yeah,
up.
yeah, really, it's really big storage room. Yeah, I can see it. Like you guys have kind of like clothes everywhere. I guess because it's such a big thing of your life that
Yeah.
That's true.
yeah, they're just everywhere. Cool. And you have, and here's like the second bedroom.
Main bedroom.
Yeah, this
Main
is
bedroom, yeah.
main bedroom, also my bedroom.
Yes, I can just go inside.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Please do.
Okay, this one's a bit bigger.
Yep.
And you have a nice little display also of some more clothes here.
Yeah, the clothes that I like the best and wear the most.
Okay. Well, I'll just go here on this side.
And it's got like a mixture of different things. You know, it's got like Chinese Hanfu. This is also what we wear.
Yeah.
And actually, we're going to like a Hanfu show at the Louvre next weekend.
Oh, okay.
So we are going to rehearsal.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we have to, you know, we have to go later for the rehearsal.
Okay.
And these are some of the vintage blouse and suits. So like this one is a 40s one. I love the beads. And then 40s suit, early 50s, probably just right at 1950. And this one is velvet.
Okay.
I love this one too. It's probably 40s. And this one maybe more like 60s, 70s. This the inside is 60s and this maybe like 60s, 70s. I got in Paris. And this is a suit by Madame Gray. So she designed the costume of Grace Kelly in To Catch a Thief.
Oh, okay.
And also many other famous Hollywood movies.
Color. Oh, wow.
Yeah, the color is wonderful.
Thanks. What did you?
And this is a Karl Lagerfeld for Chloe suits, probably like 70s, 80s. It's got like the style is a little Mongolian in a sense,
Yeah.
and I love the
It's
fur. And then here we have this is like a Ming Dynasty style Hanfu blouse. Well, it's a coat, and then this is like a top Hanfu top from Ming Dynasty. Yeah, and then this is a Louis. This is a Fei Hao skirt, a pantsuit that I can wear to work. It's got this shiny lurex texture. And then this is a Changsam. So this is like Chinese clothes they wear in the 20th century. This is authentic vintage 1950s Changsam. It's got very the color is just amazing and the embroidery. And the fit is very flattering. Yeah, you should try it on this one. This is a modern reproduction of 1930s style Changsam. It's got this double like opening here, and the embroidery, and butterfly pattern. It's actually a very good reproduction. And this one is more like a 50s or maybe 60s Hong Kong style Changsam. So if you go look at some like 1960s movies, made in Hong Kong, they wear this kind of print kind of style of Changsam. It's also super flattering. And this one is actually amazing. We should this actually, what's her name again? Dita Von Teese. She has the exact same dress except that hers is in blue, like a sapphire blue. This one is in bronze color.
Leo is taking a bath right now. He's cleaning. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think Lex is drinking the tea.
Oh no!
Lex.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and the last one here. This is actually it's also I think kind of a reproduction of like maybe 30s cheap house style Changshan, but it's modern. But it's like a silk devore fabric, and it's looks very luxurious for the evening. I love this one a lot.
There is the culprit.
You know, you shouldn't drink tea, you know.
He looks very guilty.
Well, he always tries to like steal your water
Yes.
and then try to taste everything like you eat.
Yes, but it's
Yeah,
funny.
yes.
Like I feel like wherever we've been going, he's kind of like they're both are following us. Like yeah, Lex is getting a bit crazier now, but yeah, they're always coming kind of like they seem very attached to you guys, which makes sense.
Yeah, I'm glad they are.
Yeah.
Now he's drinking water with his paw,
Yes.
but I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
he's a little.
and I think we talked about it last time. That's a very special instrument.
Yes.
You're playing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she now also starts playing. So this instrument, let me turn on this light.
Yes.
It gets better. So this is actually it's the oldest string instrument in China. It's got a history of over 3,000 years. So and it's got seven strings.
Yes.
And actually well, I can also play a bit. It's actually I would say it's not very loud because it's meant for like yourself and for
close friends,
contemplation and then for very close friends. So this is not like a piece that's designed for performance. Although nowadays with like microphone, you know, that you can perform definitely.
Yeah.
But originally it was made for like literati, scholars, kind of
Yes.
people, and then like a lot of Chinese like emperors, you know, aristocrats. They like to play it, and officials as well. So yeah, and then we call this like the music score. It's so this may be hard to read even for Chinese people unless you know the system, but it tells you which string, so it's numbered by 1 to 7, and then the left hand gesture and then the right hand gesture. So and then maybe some other, you know, effects you know. So but it's kind of based on Chinese character, but it's its own system, so you kind of have to learn it. But after you learn it, it's not that hard. And this is actually copied by my teacher. She is also very good at calligraphy. So it's kind of a nice combination.
Absolutely. Very cool.
Yeah, I also do some calligraphy.
You also do some
Yeah,
calligraphy?
this here on my mouth. It's the writing.
Oh, those are the kind of like pen, like I want to say pencils.
Maobi
Maobi.
in Chinese.
Yeah, and then calligraphy, Chinese qing. That instrument is called the qing, by the way. And then tea. Those are all very traditional
Very
Chinese.
representative
Yes.
of Chinese culture.
Yeah, that's cool that you stay true to your culture and do some of these more difficult things also. I imagine. Well, it looks. I don't play any instrument, so it looks instrument. I like to sing, but
You can try it.
yeah. Okay. I'm just checking. Maybe we can just have a quick look at the kitchen, just for
Yes.
people to see how it looks.
So this chair is broken. Wonder.
The broken chair here.
Yeah, but we'll fix this someday.
Yeah.
So the kitchen is quite small and it's like a narrow shape.
Yes. Okay, but it's not too small.
Yeah, I guess in Paris it's decent.
Yes.
And I make like Chinese food.
Okay. Would you say that you cook more or did you eat out more?
I well, I think.
Yeah, for me I just prefer eating out because there's so many very nice food in Paris.
That's true.
And you have so many options, and I think the prices are fair. So
Well, if you come from the US, then yeah, the prices seem fair, but
yeah,
compared to, I assume to.
Here the food food is really good.
Definitely, I would agree. Like Paris has lots of different cuisines. Like you can find almost anything here.
Yeah, very good Asian food like Chinese,
Yeah.
Thailand,
Also,
Thai food, and
African food,
African food, and also Vietnamese. You know,
It's true. Yeah, lots of Vietnamese
there's
people.
then good French food also,
Yes, luckily, yes.
and Italian. Oh,
Yep.
what's Lex trying to do?
Lexi's
And kebab.
He hasn't got enough attention in the last few minutes. Oh,
Lex,
Nice.
bad boy.
But I think he's just trying to play with you.
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Of course.
he think he's the big star that needs more attention.
Yeah, he's getting a bit crazy.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, yeah. I think we've seen most of it. I don't know if there's anything that you think we should still see. But yeah, we got a good look, I think, into how you live, like what your passions are, and we can see it directly from your clothes.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you don't think there's anything to see, then thank you for letting me tour your apartment and letting everyone have a look inside.
You're very welcome.
Yes, and yep, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.